Okay, I didn't see who was on the pole, so I'm just gonna go for it. We should get it, because qualifying's easy, but like, you never know, dude. I might end up qualifying fucking 6th again. How did I know that was gonna happen? How did I know? Hamilton on the pole. Imagine the odds of that. Alright, so this race is gonna be tough. I'm probably not winning. That's a problem. What?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Your fan support is dropping because I refuse to sign autographs. Honestly, I don't care. That doesn't matter. I lose more fans when I finish last in a race anyway. Who cares? Perhaps I should have taken out a half round of wedge before doing qualifying. Let's give that a shot. Let's take out some wedge. Woo! One of the most dangerous things you can do in a game. Well, this one specifically. Most games, that's actually good. Most games, you actually want to take out a full round of wedge. Specifically NASCAR 04. All it's doing is using up energy. You see, I'm now, for the first time in my life, I'm paying an electric bill. So I'm like sitting here like, maybe I shouldn't be playing this game right now. Can you imagine how much energy playing this game right now is using up? Can you imagine how much energy? Oh, this car is a piece of... Oh, that was an interesting grammar right there. I was trying to say this car is a piece of shit, but the game is too, I guess. P1, let's go. That was a terrible qualifying lap, and I still got it by a 10. Neat. I'm sure I'll suck in the race. Don't worry about that. I'm sure I'll suck ass in the race. Alright, Truck Series. You gotta win this race so I can get prestige. Honestly, I don't think the prestige actually makes a difference at this point. Pretty sure we're still just gonna be getting 2-star contracts next season, but if the chance is there, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Gonna take that chance. Okay, should I take out some wedge? I think I should. I've decided to take out some wedge. Alright, Homestead. I can't lose this championship, so that's good. So Hamilton taking the pole award thing is annoying, but he can't win the championship, so you may as well give him some table scraps, I suppose. Oh my God. This is awful. It doesn't drive, it's a non-driving ass bitch. People are trying to fucking do shit that they know they can't do. And they're paying the price for it. Paying the price of love. Oh look, it's Beanie Man, who always goes to my inside. Oh yeah, there's a likelihood of cautions at this track that happen when they come down pit road, so I'm gonna try and stay out as long as possible to mitigate that. I can't actually go very long, apparently, on fuel, because we're already halfway on fuel. And we're gonna be the caution at this rate. Yeah. Non-driving piece of shit. And there's still people to my inside. Very cool. Very cool indeed. You know, there's people pitting on lap goddamn 3, like what? Alright. And it doesn't drive. This truck is awful. I'm gonna have to take 2 tires though, because we're falling so far back. He's gonna wreck me. Yeah, imagine the odds of that. Fuck off. Alright, well now I'm hoping that there's a caution, because God knows I can't do shit on my own here. Yeah, it's undrivable. I hate everything about this. Alright guys, time to wreck. No wreck? Imagine the odds of that. See, I literally can't go another lap. These guys are all gonna go multiple laps more, I'm sure. Alright. Fuel tank empty, and I've run out of fuel. And that's how the final race of the season for the trucks ends. Game crash? No, I wish it did though. Brandon Witt with his first career Truck Series win, I'm pretty sure anyway. Alright, well that's how that race ends. Yay! Negative 83 prestige points. Now there's no way in hell I'm getting a better contract for next season. Woo! Yay. I don't care. Fuck off. Alright.
Alright, you got a championship under your belt. Way to go, man. I knew you had it in you. Who believes in you? That's right, you're Agent Ace.
Thanks, Ace. Who cares? I guess I'll save that just so I don't have to do that race again. Because that sucked ass. Oh man. How much that race sucked. Just imagine how much this Busch race is gonna suck. Ugh. Not excited, to say the least. To say the least, I'm not excited. Yeah, we'll do this race. Fuck it, I don't care. It's not gonna give me a better contract, but like, why not at this point? Alright, so I'm considering my options here, and I'm thinking maybe turning the wedge back to 0 might be a good idea for this event. But this piece of shit car is so tight as it is anyway, I'm gonna take the risk. Because sometimes taking out a half round actually does help. It is an objective good thing to do. Sometimes it's an objective bad thing to do, and you actually gain nothing from it, and in fact you actually lose as a result. Oh my god, it doesn't turn. But there wasn't someone to my inside. What is this nonsense? Am I gonna lead a lap on talent in this Busch race? What? What? I wasn't expecting that. We're pulling away, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. We're actually kind of speedy. But the race is extremely long, so there's plenty of time for the car to completely fall to shit. Oh, there's plenty of time for that. That's for sure. Yeah, let's just run the outside. I'm sure that'll work in this game where running the outside never worked. I'm actually pulling away right now. What is this? You know, if I'd actually not sucked ass in the truck race, I might have actually gotten a better Busch Series contract next year. What the hell? Imagine the odds, dude. I definitely wasn't expecting this. I know that when you qualify well in a race, you know, if you make, you know, if you put like 3/10 on the other guys in qualifying, it's usually a good race, but dude, this is... I was not expecting this level of performance. How the hell is this driving better than the truck? That doesn't even make sense. We're just leading this race. I'm not going to be leading it for much longer. But we're leading it right now. Yeah, we've completely fallen off of the cliff now at this point. He's gonna drive it all the way in, and I'm gonna die. That's how this is gonna go. Or I'm just gonna... You got him right where you want him, man. Don't hit me. Okay, yeah, they went to the cutscene before they hit me. Nice. Alright, well that was a good run. Now I don't have to pit under green. Let's go! Pit stops. Woo! You know what? I don't think I'm gonna win. But as long as I don't wreck myself on the white flag, we should get a top 5. Which will go very well, I think. I think that's a good thing. I like top 5s. Of course you're gonna screw up on the final pit stop of the season. Why wouldn't you? Honestly, why wouldn't you? Yeah, 16. Oh, it was only 16. Are we really gonna retain the lead off pit road after that? Yes, yes we are. Okay, well... Alright. Sure. I guess we're still in the lead. Why not? Oh, it's Ashton Lewis right there, dude. Are you kidding me? Why are all the old rivals the ones that are on my ass right now? Okay, well... Yeah, we're gonna have to go an extra lap on these tires, which is gonna be painful to say the least. Especially if I just sail it into the outside wall and have no speed whatsoever. Yeah, I could have pulled away, but you know what? I wanted to run into the wall and completely lose everything. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, who needs to win a race on talent? No. No, I need to run into the wall like a complete loser. Why is it wiggling? It didn't wiggle the entire previous run, and now it's wiggling every corner. Except we're driving off. Did these guys behind me take 2 tires or something? Are they on older tires? Because good lord, they're slow. I'm pulling away at this point. 1 PSI made all the difference in me maintaining a half-second lead for an entire run versus driving away like nothing. Alright, well, that was unexpected. This doesn't make sense, guys. Now I'm mad because if I'd fucking done good in the truck race, I'd be on my way to a better contract next season. But no. No. I'm gonna be driving a piece of shit because of the stupid ass truck race. So I've just went into a padded and what if racing sweat mode, and I'm just sitting here with 3 laps to go, and I'm just maintaining a 1.5 gap to second at Homestead. I was not expecting this car to drive this well here. Look at me just driving away like nothing. They're gonna start closing in a sec because we're gonna fall off a cliff due to the tire wear, but like for right now, look at me go, dude. They can't touch me. And now I'm loose. There we go. There went it all. There went all of it. Just a little bit loose off that corner, and now they're gaining. Oh, now we're really loose. Oh, it's loose. I can afford to take a step back and be careful through this final lap. But like, dude, this thing's driving, man. We're gonna run out of fuel on the track, but hey, I mean, this spells good for when we come back here next season when I'm inevitably in a 2-star car. You know, like we can go into Homestead and maybe, you know, drive off with the win like nothing. Like this. Just look at this. They're closing. Oh, don't worry, they're closing. They just made up a half second in one corner, but it's just not going to be enough time for them. We're just going to drive into the final corner like a normal person. Push all the way up the track, like so. See? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to win. Sure. Why not? Hornaday fell all the way back to 7th, dude. What? I don't get it, dude. This game confuses me sometimes. Looky there. Almost 5,000 prestige points. I absolutely would have made it to the next level. I don't care. Dude, I'm so mad right now. We could be in the next series. Or a good car or whatever, I don't know. Point I'm trying to make, Justin Labonte is the Featherlight champion. Who cares? Justin Labonte is the truck champion. That's good. Kyle Busch is a Busch champion. I don't care. And it's the next season. Woo! 13 phone calls, dude. We're entering 2006 with all the momentum in the world, coming off 2 legitimate wins back-to-back in the 2004-5 Busch Series season. We got the Lemon Luxury Auto. Don't care, don't care, I don't care. Still don't care. Don't care about Featherlight. Okay, so we got the Craftsman truck offers, which is good. Yes, thank you. Okay, Nugget Ranch. I don't want to drive that. Sunoco Chevrolet. Now we're talking. DC Spark. And I don't care about Ashton Lewis. All right. 3,917 points. If I win the Wheelin' opener, which is at Red Ball, so I could get dumped in turn 1 and lose that, so you never know. But if I win the Truck Series race, that's almost a guaranteed 3,000. And winning the Wheelin' race is almost a guaranteed 1,000. So, if I want to forego qualifying for the first Busch Series race of the season, I could potentially get up to level 5, you know, and maybe get myself a better contract offer. I don't know. You gotta think about it. Okay, so I can barely just not afford a truck, so I'm gonna buy a Wheelin', and we'll do that. Here's all the shitty trucks. Wilson Harnesses, DC Spark, Goodyear Blimp. It's worse than these two. Alright, well we did the Wilson Harnesses truck last season, so let's do the last attempt, so let's do the DC Spark truck this time. Good times, good times. And then there's these. A bunch of awful contract offers. And it's not even the good Sunoco one. We could do the DC Spark Dodge as well. That would be, we would have fun. Well, I would finally be able to get rid of that consistency if we got DC Spark as a Featherlight car. It might just be, you know, It might be meant to be, you know? Sponsor, what is it? DC Spark? No. Dodge C is the sponsor for me. Alright, team design time. Yeah. Let's design this car. Whoa. Okay, so I was going for a Terry Labonte tribute, and then I kind of realized I just made Casey Kane's Tax Slayer car from like 2012 or something. But it looks good. It does look good, doesn't it? Oh, and that's just a phone call for the modifying things here. Who cares about that? We're just gonna max out everything. No reason not to. It's very cheap. Get to run the racket here in the wheel and modifieds. So here's the merchandise.
Okay. And now that you're an owner, you're in charge of setting your merchandise prices. You can charge what you want, but sales are going to depend on the number of fans that you currently have. So if you have a lot of fans, you can probably charge more money. No fans, you're going to have a hard time unloading this stuff.
Very cool. Well, since I'm number 5, I'm going to make the keychain $5. We'll make the shirt $11, just so that if you have a 10 in your pocket, you have to dish out another 10 if you didn't come to the track with ones. And the hat, we're going to drop that down. Actually, no, we're going to make the shirt 12 and the hat 11. If I could, I would make the keychain 6, but I can only make it 5. So I'm just going to keep it at 5 just because it's the number 5. It's a good looking car, you got to admit. But in any case, we could hire a driver, but I'm not going to hire a driver yet because I'm going to run the Featherlight race. So I said we were only going to, you know, get to the end of the season, but I do want, actually, you know what, I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I'm going to have to do the, I'm probably going to have to do the, and it's probably going to be a Cup Series contract offer. I'm sitting here thinking that I'm probably just going to have to settle for the 2-star contract. I'm gonna do Red Ball, just so that I don't have to do that at the start of a session when I'm out of, you know, out of the game. Yeah, if this shit would load. Alright, I'm going to put some wedge. Okay, it's already down to 0.5, yeah. Alright, our first ever run with the brand new Dodge C wheeling car. Number 5 is a Terry Labonte tribute, but became a Casey Kane tribute instead. Alright. Oh, it's got some pace in it though. Oh, we could pretty much flat foot this corner. We're almost borderline flat footing the track. That is pretty good stuff. Yep. I'm liking it a lot. Oh, it turns. Oh, it turns. Ooh. Oh, as long as I don't get dumped into turn 1, we're gonna win this. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Just Labonte Racing Enterprises. I don't remember when I named the team. I forgot already. Did I name the team a meme? I don't even remember at this point. Like it matters. Oh yeah, we're just so fast that they can't even catch up to me in order to dump me in the first corner. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good to be king. Oh yeah. Perhaps I should attempt the full season in this car just to see how much better I am than everyone else. Look at me go. Look at me go. I think this is even better than the Which Way car. You get it down in the corner and it sticks. God, you barely have to get out of the gas for this thing. It's so fast. Oh, I love it. See, this is what years of hard work and dedication to your craft get you. In 2004, anyway. Nowadays, they just hand any fucking kid with $1 million something like this. And I'd have to skip qualifying for trucks for a bunch of weeks, which is annoying. I'm almost certain that they did not have Truck Series qualifying on Wednesdays in real life back in 2004. I could almost guarantee you that. That was not a thing that happened. But this game apparently makes it so that you can't do truck qualifying and wheeling, you know, at the same time, even when they're at the same track. Yeah, the conflicting weekends thing was not 100% thought out. This game is weird. It's got a lot of things that other games don't have. Very strange. Anyway, I win. It's a good-looking car, though. You gotta admit. It's a good-looking car. I did good. Usually it's difficult to make good-looking cars in this game because of the restraints, but like, dude, this is, and I get all the winnings too. 1100 prestige, that's exactly what I needed to see. Yay! Yay! Don't care. Alright. So that leaves us with 2700. If I win the truck race, it should push me to level 5. But if I run the truck race, I can't qualify for Bush. It's Daytona, who cares? I'm taking 2 tires anyway. I could win this race with 4 tires starting in dead last, so I'm not that concerned. Plus we'll get our first look at the DC Sparks truck. Ooh, I like the DC Sparks truck. It's gonna be a good looking truck, I think. Our first time ever at Daytona too, seeing as how I completely negated going here last season. Hey! Our truck debut at Daytona, let's go. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm gonna go to the bottom and you can't stop me. I know that they like to check up here, so I kinda wanna get out of the way here. Yep, there it is. That was the checkup, in case you were wondering. Now I'm arbitrarily going slower, so now I'm gonna lose the fucking draft, see? Yeah, no pace. No pace whatsoever. Richard Johnson. Wow, this entire man's life is just a dick joke. Incredible. Yeah, I lost the draft. Nice. Alright, sick. So I lost the draft. Neat. Oh god! Yeah, that's a checkup. Yes. Getting all these positions. Yeah. I have a real person to share draft with, Jack Sprague. Jack Sprague, you're gonna be my friend. Yeah, Jack Sprague. Driving like the Brian Scott 16. I don't remember who owned this team before Brian Scott's dad did, but hey. He won twice in it, so. I didn't know that. For a long time, actually. I didn't know that Brian Scott actually did win truck racing. Not many, but like, more than a lot of drivers. More than a lot of shittier drivers that have been around longer than he was. He won like 3 truck races. That's nuts. I don't remember Brian Scott winning anything. It was all back before, you know, Fox Sports 1 existed. You see, the problem is that before Fox Sports 1, it was a speed channel. And I watched the speed channel all the time. And then the TV company changed the TV package so we couldn't get speed. And then, when Fox Sports 1 started existing, they started giving us Fox Sports 1. So it's like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, so you're telling me that you gave Fox Sports 1 to increase the ratings for the channel. You gave speed, you turned speed into Fox Sports 1 in order to increase your ratings. But you also took it out of the cable packages when it was speed, but put it back in when it was Fox Sports 1. And we're supposed to wonder why no one watched speed, because no one was, you know, physically able to. It's interesting, because we didn't change cable packages. It was the exact same cable package. They just added Fox Sports 1 when it changed from speed to Fox Sports 1. I don't understand why. It was quite the moment in time. Alright, well, it's very hot in this room. I'm going to stay out another lap because I have the momentum on the outside. As it turns out, I'm actually going to pit now, under caution, because that guy is a fucking idiot. Actually, I'm gonna pit now, in fact. As it turns out, yeah. Pitting now. Alright, well, I guess we're going. You need to get out of the way because you're going to be slow and I need to go around you. Or we're going to push Hank Grigsby. See, we're bringing everything back together. I was friends with Hank Grigsby in the first playthrough, second playthrough actually. I'm getting texts because that's all that happens. You see, the thing is, whenever I'm not recording, no one ever texts me. I get maybe one notification every once in a while, but no one ever texts me constantly. Whenever I'm recording, text, 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 emails, 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 emails. It's never ending.
I had to run down the leader. He's right there.
Yeah, he's right there, huh? If you say so. Right, I mean, he feels a pretty far distance away, especially with all these, especially considering the fact that I suck in this corner for some reason. Move, move, move. You slow ass. Guess we're just gonna bump draft this guy to the lead here. It's being a slow ass. Okay, we still got a chance. We still got a chance at this win. I need a share draft. Oh, it's my man Richard Johnson. Oh, the Dick Man himself. Dick. Oh. Oh, and it's a big one, too. Look at the size of it. Oh. Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, Ace Johnson. I would have happily taken your truck and made you sit on the sidelines for a year. I wanted to give DC Spark their time in the limelight here. Oh, we're pushing Ace Johnson. Oh, we're going around some guys here. Is that Jack Sprague? He didn't... Oh, now you want to be fast. Now that it's the end of the race, you want to be fast, Sprague. Jazz. Go! 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 You slow fuck! Go! Hamilton's all the way over there. We have a lot of gap to make up. I'm gonna have to run here if he doesn't block me, which he is, obviously. Why wouldn't he? Do I have a whiff of that draft? I do. I got a whiff. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, I can smell this Truck Series win at Daytona. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. We got the push from Sprague. Look at us go. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough, dude. I'm in the draft. Oh, we're coming. Oh, we're coming. Oh, we got the share draft meter coming. Come on. Bobby. Oh, we're not going to get there, though. Oh. And I'm going to push into the fucking wall to seal it all off. If this is the difference between me hitting rank 5 or whatever it is and not, I'm actually going to scream. Alright, well, I won the championship by a full race last season. I didn't even do Daytona, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to win the championship this year as well. So, that's good. That's some good news. And the answer is 2,400. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't advance to hit rank 5. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Brand recognizability. That's what we're going for here. Brand recognizability. And it's actually the most money per race, so maybe it's actually better. We'll find out in a moment. 119 truck and a 119 car. It's going to be a stacked season for sure. So next time on NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, we begin the actual Busch Series season by heading to Daytona for this race. And we'll probably finish top 10 because I'm going to take no tires. Anyway, yes. So hopefully eventually here we get some Cup Series contract offers, and I'll be sure to suck in that as well. In any case, this has been Kamikaze Games playing some more NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, and we'll see you in whatever I do next. Bye!
Kamikaze Games, you're a faggot. I hope you get raped to death.
If you're with me, like this comment. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke, you fucking dolt. That's the joke. That's the joke. Everyone's now laughing at you. The only thing that should have been deleted was you during your fetal stage.